All right, here with Cape Henry head basketball coach Mark Hall. His Dolphins went tonight 60-49 over Nansemond-Suffolk Academy in the TCIS Tournament semifinals to move to 21-5 overall. Coach, you knew NSA going against a top seed. You guys being regular season champs, so kind of give you their best shot today. What did you do to weather the storm early before CJ Billy got hot in the second quarter?
Well, without main three contributors, you had Bryson and Christian not doing so well, so I did pull CJ aside before today and said things aren't going to go those guys' way. I said I need you to step up, not only defensively because they have some quick fast guards, but also get some elevation on your shot and get off the ground. When he gets off the ground, you got a good release, and it's pretty much good from there.
Yeah, he's kind of that X factor, secret weapon guy for you guys, but he could very well be an under the radar guard for the next level come a year and a half from now, right?
Right. He definitely needs to work on ball handling skills, distributing the ball, having a little better IQ, but the kid's a heck of a defender and a good athlete.
You mentioned kind of your mainstays that are all guys with scholarship offers with Greg Melvin, Christian Moore, Bryce Spillane having their typical games. But I think the good things in terms of their total development is they're doing other things when their shots aren't falling, being Christian with assists, Greg and Bryson getting rebounds and also blocking shots. I think those two guys combined for 7 blocks today.
Right. We talked about doing the little things. It's not about, one guy putting in 20 every night. Whatever you can do to help contribute to the win of the team, then that's what we want you to do. It's going to be nice where one of them have 20, one of them have 2. Greg, I think, finished with a double-double with 17 and some odd rebounds.
11 rebounds, yeah.
Right.
Well, I mean, that's something I think you guys have certainly improved on, too, with these guys individually and then making it collectively the whole sum here. Third quarter, their top scorer, Caleb Brown, got going. He had 11 of his 19 points. What went wrong, but then what went right in the fourth quarter for you guys to keep him from scoring at all and also not let him get the foul?
The guys got complacent, going into halftime. Chris is a smart coach. He makes adjustments well. Going into halftime, we talked about not being complacent and allowing guys that had the freedom to do what they want. So we had to, we actually weathered the storm and was able to come back and kind of extend the lead a little bit.
Yeah, they only shot 4 of 24 from deep. Did you feel like it was to your advantage if you made them have to settle, given the size you have on the baseline with Greg and Bryson? Or?
Yeah, pretty much. But if it's the risk you take. You want to get the long rebound, you want to get all rebounds. But if they're hitting shots and they got to press up a little tight, and then got to play help side D, which also they can kick to another guy in the corner for everybody, all corners. That's why I switched up and went to a zone, and the zone helped us out a little bit.
Last two for you. You guys are coming off, before this tournament, the loss last weekend to Highland. What do you think you guys kind of learned from that brief setback?
Not being too cocky, not playing selfish. Good Highland team, no doubt about that. Good guards there. Had the game in our grasp, but when you leave guys open and they're already known for hitting those type of shots and you're not communicating and you're playing for the crowd, then difficult things happen. So it's just about unifying the team, and right now, one game at a time. Sure,
and they have a great player in Angelo Britzi. Tomorrow night you're going to see either a great player with Efton Reed, the 7-footer for Stewart, or Jordan Battle leading the way for Norfolk Collegiate, stand out as well. How important, even though you guys have the regular season championship, I just asked this to CJ Billy, one of your guys a minute ago, is the tournament championship before you go to the state playoffs next week?
Well, we played both of them, obviously. We beat Stewart by 1 point, which we blew a 14-point lead with 2 minutes left to go in the game.
Was that their place or your place?
At their place,
okay.
Which is a difficult place to play.
Sure.
You were at the NOCO game, which we were up, and guys were missing free throws and getting complacent. We just have to finish games, and I think we'll be okay.
And that's going to be the key for the Dolphins to get a championship, not only Saturday night, but also in the state tournament. Thank you so much. Congrats on the win. We'll see you soon.
Appreciate it, bud.